So here we are with the newest category to come to Dokkan. We have the Saviors category. Now, at this point, Dokkan, I don't know why Dokkan is like. It seems like they're trying to push out so many categories, and they're not even taking the time to really, think about what should be included in these categories, right? So let's just scroll down, right? So this new Gohan is absolutely OP, like best TR in the game. I fully believe that. And then let's take a look at the LRs that are on this category. So, like, the one I have the biggest issue with is this Trunks, okay? Because this Trunks is from the moment when he appeared from the future for the first time when Goku came back from Planet Yardra or whatever, and he killed Frieza and King Cold, right? Now, if we take a look at the definition of this category, right, consists of characters who save the day in a crucial moment. Mind you, Trunks was a Super Saiyan, and he was swinging his sword at Goku, who was also Super Saiyan, and Goku was deflecting it with the finger. So there's no doubt that Goku would have wiped the floor with Frieza and King Cold as well, right? So how did Trunks really save the day? What was the crucial moment? Frieza being there wasn't even like no one cared. There was no threat, right? There was no real threat. There was no real threat. Goku could have wiped the floor with them the same way Trunks did. There was no that's just my opinion. Why are you here, Trunks? Why, bro? Why? He didn't do anything. All right. It was okay. It was bad. That moment was badass. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying he doesn't deserve to be on the savior category. He didn't save anyone from anything. Goku would have came and again wiped the floor, right? And then we have a bunch of units here who, honestly, okay. So, dude, Dokkan needs to stop. Dokkan needs to stop adding these categories and just please start buffing categories who really need. We should have category celebrations. The 10 worst categories should get celebrations where they buff the heck out of them, make SBR stages for them, all that good stuff. All right, now let's start going into the units that I personally don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something. These are the units I don't understand. Why aren't these units on the category, right? So then we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? And we have 3 iterations of this Gohan. So this Gohan right here, this Gohan right here, and this Gohan right here. All from the save moment, right? Where they destroyed Cell. So Gohan, he became Super Saiyan 2, easily one of the most hype units in Dragon Ball ever. And he killed Cell. He finished Cell. Cell was the biggest threat, right? But they didn't include him on the category, and I don't understand why. Because apparently, Hercule and Boo, apparently their crucial moment was more important, right, than Gohan killing Cell. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't understand why these 3 Gohans were shafted out of this category. I don't understand. And then I guess you can make the case look at all these categories that Gohan is on. I don't care. Bandai it seems like Bandai is just releasing categories for this Gohan specifically, because this man has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 categories. He should have had 14. It's not my problem, it's their problem, okay? So this guy not on the category, I don't understand why. It's all from the same moment. Why aren't you on the category? Why isn't this guy on the category? Is this not from the save moment? Is this from some other time, in some other alternate universe where, I'm struggling to understand. I'm struggling to understand. Then we have this guy, right? Who honestly could have used it, right? Easy A. Is this not a crucial moment? Is fighting Boo not a crucial moment? Was gathering the Spirit Bomb not a crucial moment? Didn't Goku end up killing Boo with the Spirit Bomb? Granted, not in the base form state. He went Super Saiyan, right? But was this not the beginning of it all? This moment right here. I mean, let me see. He's on the Majin Buu saga, and he's on the final trump card, which means this was it for him, right? But this isn't. He wasn't a savior. He didn't save the world by this. Was Buu some weakling who? I mean, apparently Hercule could have taken out. I mean, you know, maybe, right? Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Then we have this guy who, again, this is like from moments after, right? Majin Buu Saga final trump card, but did this not end up saving the day? The thing is, guys, that there are so many examples that I like. There are so many cards in this game, and it's impossible to pull up. I mean, it's actually not impossible, but it would take forever to pull up all the examples of how, like, how bad this category got shafted into oblivion. I just like it's insane to me. It's insane to me how this guy isn't on the category. Now, you may say, you know what? Look, they were fighting in hell. I mean, Gogeta. Like, no. What is this ad up here? Like, why is there an ad up here? Okay, whatever. Anyways, Gogeta finished off Janemba. Janemba was a serious threat. Janemba probably wouldn't have stopped. Let's say Janemba beat Goku and Vegeta. They killed Goku and Vegeta. I mean, Janemba would have wiped Pikkon, right? So I don't think Janemba would have just killed them and then finished. Like, no, Janemba would have continued wreaking havoc, right? So my thing is, didn't this unit save the day? How is Trunks killing Mecha Frieza and King Cold, of which Goku could have easily slaughtered, more crucial moment than Gogeta wiping out Janemba? I don't understand. To me, they saved the day. It wasn't hell, but they saved the day. It's something that I am struggling to understand. And again, same with this guy. It's literally like all of these Gogetas from Fusion Reborn, every single Gogeta from Fusion Reborn should be on this category. Should be on this category. It doesn't make sense as to why, like, it, bro. I'm really like, it's at a point where it's actually bothering me because Dokkan could be doing so much for free-to-play players when it comes to building. Like, imagine there was category celebrations where they came out with like a new free-to-play LR for that specific category. Like, it was a free-to-play LR that was made to support the category, right? Like, example, let's say movie bot. Let's say, okay, Dragon Ball Secret category, right? Actually, Dragon Ball Secret is actually pretty good. But my point is, like, imagine LR Dende, right? LR Dende from the obviously, like, he'd be on the Namekians category, right? LR free to play Dende, free to play Dende. You run this Dende on the team, and this Dende buffs all the Namekian category allies. Okay, first of all, he'll buff all allies like 1 key and attack plus 40% or something. But if there's a Nameki on the team, he gives an additional 2 key and defense plus 40% or something like that, right? And then he has the ability to heal if you've been knocked out. Let's say you've been killed on the same turn that he's on. He has the ability to heal. But not only that, he has an active skill, right, that gives attack and defense plus 30% for the next 3 turns. Or reduces damage received for the next 3 turns. Like, they could make this unit, because that would not break the game. You don't have to have insanely high stats for this LR Dende. But it would be a huge buff to the Namekian category. A like, who wouldn't want that? Right? Imagine an LR peel-off game unit, right? They'd be on. You can put them on whatever, from any moment you want. Movie bosses, or I don't really want to say like movie bosses, but like, bro, like, I don't know, but like, imagine the LR peel-off gang unit, right? Who every single time they were on rotation, they collected a Dragon Ball or 2, right? A Dragon Ball or 2. Maybe there was like a chance, like every time they come on, they're guaranteed to collect 1 Dragon Ball, but there's like a 50% chance that they collect another one, whatever. I don't know. But once you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you pop the active skill, and what the active skill does is it summons Shenron, and you can pick what you want to do for the rest of your team, right? So, for example, And maybe this is like only for Extreme Clash or whatever, but maybe some of the options could be buff attack plus 40%. Attack plus 40% for the whole team for 2 turns. Defense plus 40% for the whole team for 2 turns. Or attack and defense plus 20% for 1 turn, something like that. Or, you know, damage received minus 50% for the next 2 turns. Or guaranteed crit for the whole rotation for only for that 1 turn. Like, they can make so many and that can be a free-to-play LR, right? Like, for Dragon Ball Seekers. But no, what they want to do instead is give you know, okay, whatever. So we have this Gogeta, obviously shout out the category, it is what it is. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, this one's a shocker to me too, because Omega wasn't going to stop. Omega Shenron wasn't going to. Let's say Omega Shenron killed Gogeta, he wasn't going to stop there. I mean, you know what it is? Probably maybe one of the maybe like Bulma or Pan, since they were watching the fight, right? Maybe one of them held some secret power that would have killed Shenron. So maybe Gogeta didn't even save the day. Maybe Gogeta took care of Pan's light work. What do you guys think? I think that's possible. I mean, he's not on the category, right? Again, he's on. I feel like Final Trump Card. If you're on Final Trump Card, you should be like. I'm not gonna say every single Final Trump Card unit should be on Saviors, because not everyone who used their Final Trump Card necessarily won, right? So because it's the characters that won the fight in a very crucial moment that should be on this category. I think Omega Shenron was such a like a force to be reckoned with that Super Saiyan, like it. What? I don't know. It's blasphemy is what it is. So then we have this Bardock. Now Bardock, this is the moment where he was bodying Lord Chill, right? And my issue is, I mean, you have this guy on this team, right? So if you have this guy on this team, Krillin, you have this guy on the team. I feel like Krillin shouldn't be okay. You have Krillin on this team, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about this Krillin. Where's this Krillin from? I know he's wearing the Piccolo stuff, but I can't imagine specifically where it's from. But I don't remember a day in Dragon Ball where Krillin was a savior in a crucial moment. I don't remember. So someone please let me know in the comment section below, because please educate me as to why Krillin is in here more than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, more than this guy right here. Bardock saved the day with Lord Chill, right? He killed Lord Chill. This was a very, very, very an awesome moment. Like, he didn't need to be like, why would you not include this guy? Did this guy not become a Super Saiyan for the first time, which is very hype, and destroy Lord Slug? Lord Slug, what the? Lord Chill? Where was this Bardock from then? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. So, Shaft, huge Shaft. Then we got this Trunks, and this is probably one of the, like, sort of hope Trunks killed Zamasu, right? We can all agree on this, right? Killed Zamasu. Now, granted, Zeno was the one who, quote-unquote, erased the universe. And it makes sense, right? It makes sense. That if we got a Zeno card from the future, you know, whatever, they would probably be on Savior, right? But I feel like if you're going to include, I would have no issue with them adding this guy to the Savior category. He deserves this moment. Are you kidding me? But you rather add this future Trunks, who took care of someone else's light work. There was no crucial moment. So, dude, I have nothing to say. I have nothing. Like, this guy should have been on the category. It's crazy. Anyways, and then we have this guy, Android 13 movie, Super Saiyan Banku. Like, did he not say, like, so you guys see what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm literally going to explain all these units, but you guys get the point that I'm trying to make, right? And this category is so, like, really? No, let's go back out to the categories, right? This is actually not what I wanted to do. Let's go categories. Now, let's take a look at, again, the categories that Dokkan could buff, right? Let's go alphabetical, just so we can see. So, androids, I feel like it's really good. Artificial life forms could definitely use some buffs. Dragon Ball Saga, bro. Dragon Ball Saga, like, LR, Goku, and Android 8. Support, free-to-play support type unit. There you go. Dragon Ball Heroes is going to be getting some buffs pretty soon. Dragon Ball Seekers, LR Pilloking, I already told you. Earthlings, bro, we should get a Yajirobe. That would be like a, dude, that would be insane. Physical Yajirobe, I'm calling it right now. Exploding Rage, ooh, yo, for Exploding Rage, you know who they can add? And I said this before like a while ago, but Exploding Rage can definitely get a buff. Do you remember when Raditz trapped Gohan in the Saiyan pod? And then Gohan, like Raditz was fighting Goku, and then Gohan bust out the pod, yelled, "Leave my dad alone," and rushed this man and hit him in his abdominals, right? His six-pack, or whatever Raditz had at the time. So, was Gohan not exploding with rage at that moment? I feel like he was. I feel like they can easily make that a unit. Now, would it sell well? Probably not. But that would be a nice Saiyan Saga unit. Make it a free-to-play LR. A moment where it's like dude, just raging Gohan, and the super tech is literally just him rushing every single unit, like headbutt to the chest. I mean to the abdominals, right? So that would be that I would love to have a unit like that, and then maybe his inactive skill, like dude, okay. Final Trump card is good. Flow Power is good. Fusion is good. Future Saga is pretty good. Giant Form, good. I mean, Giant Form could be a lot better, but it's just for Giant Form, you know what they need to do? Let's actually click on this category real quick. They need to give easy A's to all these Bardock units. Where are these Bardock units? So, Tora, why doesn't Tora have an easy A? He should have got an easy A along with when the Bardock celebration came, right? Then we have Shugesh. Easily shouldn't have gotten an easy A. Super Baby 2, hopefully get an easy A when the next GT celebration comes. Raditz should have gotten an easy A, even though he's not. I mean, he's Giant Form, so he should have gotten an easy A at some point. Maybe when Saiyan Saga celebration comes. Bardock should have gotten an easy A. A lot of these units should have had easy A's. Fasha should have had an easy A. Like, why don't these units have easy A's? What's the best unit on this category is literally like you have Baby. I love this free-to-play guy, by the way. So you have Baby, and then you have like Bergamo, who's like really good, and then Cumbro, who's actually really good for Battle as well. And then give easy A's to this whole damn category. No one would have a problem with that. No one. Kamehameha is broken. Low Class Warrior can definitely do a lot with that. Majin Buu Saga, that's getting buffed as we speak. The Namekians, again, LR Dende, like you can, yo, imagine a Grand Elder Guru, right? It doesn't have to be an LR at this point. A Grand Elder Guru, right? Who dodged all attacks, which, by the way, is not crazy because we have someone named, I don't know, Tech Khalifa, who dodges all attacks from Pure Saiyans or Universal Survival Saga enemies, right? Which is basically most part of the game. So don't come at me for that. Grand Elder Guru can't take damage. Literally dodges everything. Okay. Now, granted, he doesn't have an insane amount of attack either, right? He just has like a little bit of attack. But Grand Elder Guru has the possibility when he's on rotation with, let's say, he has the active skill to unlock power. Like hidden power from a certain unit. So let's say Grand Elder Guru's on rotation, right? With let's say a Piccolo and then let's say you have the free-to-play Purina and Sanel on rotation, right? So Grand Elder Guru, you pop his active skill, you can choose which Namekian to give it to, but it would give like an instant attack and defense plus 100% just for that one turn. Or maybe it's an active skill that you can continuously use, but like every 3 to 4 turns, right? So every 3 to 4 turns, and his active skill will be available, and you can just continue buffing just for that one attack, just one attack. Even if that unit gets an additional, just that one singular attack and defense plus 100 or 100. Yeah, I think 100% is actually pretty good. Actually, no, attack and defense plus 150% for that one moment, and gets a guaranteed crit. Who would be opposed to that? I don't think anyone would. Otherworld Warriors, here's another one. Why don't we have an LR King Kai, Gregory, and Bubbles, who buffs Otherworld Warriors? Who would be opposed to that? Who would be opposed to an LR King Kai free to play? By the way, and I guess I'm saying free to play for all these because free to play it's I don't want it to be where, you know, they're dishing out all these amazing free to play units that are behind, you know, stones, right? Just grind them up, make it the hardest grind, but as long as it's free to play players can do it, they can do it, right? But LR King Kai, Gregory, and Bubbles. Attack and defense plus 50% at the start of turn. Reduces damage received by 50%, and then buffs Otherworld Warrior category allies key 4 and HP. I mean, not HP. Attack and defense plus 50%. Who's gonna be mad? Not me. Pepe Gals, dude, they can do a lot with Pepe Gals. A lot with Pepe Gals. Planetamic. Honestly, Pepe Gals actually got a huge buff with the Cocoons and Rosie. They're actually really good. Planetamic Saga is good. Batara is good. Pure Saiyans, just disgusting. Realm of Gods, disgusting. Representatives of Universe 7 has been getting a lot of buffs recently, so I won't say anything too much about that. But, Resurrected Warriors, okay. Revenge, okay. Shadow Dragon Saga, they can do so much with this. So much. Shadow Dragon Saga, you know what they can do? They can, okay, so you know how we have the LR, we have the free-to-play Bardock team, the free-to-play Ginyu team. We have to grind up 5 units. 5 units. Rainbow each unit, Dokkan Awaken them, all that good stuff. And then you get an LR, right? Now, granted, there's a lot more than just 5 Shadow Dragons, right? But they can still do something to where they include free-to-play versions, and you can Dokkan Awaken them and Rainbow them with their own orbs. Shadow Dragon, like, but all the Shadow Dragons as free-to-play units. And make each one very unique in what it does, so that you have to go ahead and pick which Shadow Dragon you want, and then it'll be so cool. It'll be so cool to think about which Shadow Dragon to pick, because maybe I want Hei Shenron because Hei Shenron can see super attacks coming, but maybe I want Oceanus because Oceanus buffs the whole. Like imagine like having that struggle is so fun in this game. I don't know about you guys, but it's so fun to me. So they can easily do that, and then the LR at the end is every single Shadow Dragon in an LR, right? Like, come on, who wouldn't want that? It's just, you know what, man? It is what it is, man. Savior category. Very disappointing. They could have done a lot of things with it, but instead they decided to just make it another one of these trash categories that no one really is going to run. You know, it's. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you have any other ideas, say them down below too. I would love to hear them. All right. So again, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.